So we're supposed to meet this unknown contact? Feels like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinan are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk. Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed info...
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the light? Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher. prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
I thought he was given into whatever the gods were doing.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who'd believe it? I don't.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Come on. I wait among the drowned. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
I see. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
How's that thing going to tell us about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Ready for a fight?
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Act me, fight me, win this city! This is the power the gods give!
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso. I know ritual! You said Jewel!
There's nothing left of him. Ready to go!
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Huh. An Antom who kept his word. Guess Treviso really rubbed off on him.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Oh, the Antom took their mile. And anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, Whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island, have your little showdown with the gods, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Avenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the...
This wasn't a failure. You gave...
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing the...
But we have the face.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their...
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they...
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take...
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that...
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tab. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah.
Strength earns mastery.
Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, come on. I'm curious.
Okay, I'll try. So I'm having fun. It's different. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance. Mostly.
That's great. I'm glad it's going well.
It is. It helps. All of what we do, I mean. Not that I'm writing about us, but, well...
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, so why are you doing all this?
The world's gonna end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. And we're saving the world.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back. Thanks, Rook. That helped.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before...
And your neighbors? What's the price?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors...
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam.
Is that genuine concern? Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are your...
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? We've been at the lighthouse a while.
I don't know when it started, but...
It's built to be
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into...
It's been hard, but you...
What's another step or two? I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or set. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in...
And now?
Maybe that should scare me. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself...
could have sworn it's on.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
It worked.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said...
We have discovered who stole it.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pass...
They called us reckless, and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
We know about it, and we'll stop it.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians.
You say that as if those were the...
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest...
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the...
Some of the merchant families have fled.
There's the garrison.
Sometime?
Onto the garrison and the governor.
Hey. We had a thing. Sometimes, when I can't stop thinking about Syrian, I like to remember something nice about him. Or funny. So, could you tell me something funny about Shathan?
She hated apples.
Apples?
Skin always got caught in her teeth.
We clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak.
The Antom aren't gonna make this easy. On your left!
Now put him down!
Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antom...
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
More Antom. Evenchi's...
Let's go.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
I know you're there, Rook! I'm ready for you! Come face the ruler Treviso deserves!
Careful. The air smells wrong.
Wait! Are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working!
Finish them off!
You're a fool to fight me!
Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Loosen the lid for you. Valara's nice. Thanks for
Nice one, Tosh.
No sweat.
I dotted every I, weighed every measure. And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus. They all took more responsibility.
I lost so many people to the Anton. My family, my cousin. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve...
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for...
You can't do this.
It's time to live with your actions, Governor. That seems fair.
Being made a scapegoat for all of Treviso's ills. You can't put me on trial.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
Your contract is due, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will...
You are certain of this path? And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Iago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
It was an honor to defend Treviso with the crows.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Ivenci, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the... For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming...
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons. I only got this because you went out to face Ivenci, Rook. I couldn't... I want to find others like me. Orphans. Mary suggested Igrativi.
Jacobus Igrativi. It's a glorious
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there...
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in... And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow.
You really approve people moving to new houses?
We should go. Engage.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean, exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came...
Rivaini with one of their seers. They asked...
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Rivaini have been kind. It will not be the same, but... And I think staying here would make me sad. Now that
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivaini do. She would like it.
She'd be so...
She would.
Hey, before we go, it's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will... Be safe. Do not stay out too long in this...
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'll probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan, didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Does the spirit say why it wants to help?
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient, and it means the Canary fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work?
Sorry, Rowan. There.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right. Where'd they go? Oh, Tosh. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain... Harding, you owe me for this. Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just... leave me.
She never left you. She's right there, on your necklace. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that.
You fight a war for 300 and something years, all your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't...
From where?
Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. I can do that for you. Tom. Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Rescued some Dalish from being Archdemon breakfast, didn't you? Wish I could have seen the look on Elganon's face. So, Tash prized the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it...
Oh, what kind of statue was this? Big snake.
Like, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash, huh?
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so...
Oh,
shit.
What are you doing? Oh.
A barv?
Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big draw. So when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to... Oh, there we go.
That's a nice rule. We could try it on our team.
At least you'd get a workout. I didn't expect the Lords to care about this.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean...
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh deep. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well...
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
I think Tash will survive.
No, Rook. Tash
loves everything. Nothing like running down dragons.
It's the fire breathing. I have to eat more to build up stuff and...
I know what I have to. I'm pulling a bar. 1.
Heart's in the right place. Forms.